I don't want to buy this one perfume because I don't want to smell like everyone else. Honey, you're doing it wrong if you're smelling like everyone else. Hello, I'm Ada Perfumes and welcome to my channel. Here we'll talk about all things perfume, beauty and lifestyle. Let's talk about layering your perfumes. If you have more than one perfume, honestly the minimum you need to layer is 2. So if you have more than one, and I'm saying 2 and above, you should be layering your perfumes. People say, I don't want to buy this one perfume because I don't want to smell like everyone else. Honey, you're doing it wrong if you're smelling like everyone else. Your shower routine, down to the point you use the perfume, your chemistry, your body chemistry, what you're eating is different from what the other person is eating. So you should not be smelling like, the exact same. You may smell alike, same scent profile, but you will not smell the exact same. But what I always say is, if you want to smell unique, like you want that smell and you tell the person this is the perfume I'm wearing, and like, no, it cannot be because I have that perfume, it doesn't smell like this. I'm like, no, I layered it with something. Okay, I fell in love with my fragrances over and over again. I started falling in love with my fragrances more when I started layering them. So today I'm going to be sharing top tier layering combinations that I am obsessed with and gets me compliments every single time. These are combinations that I have shared with people and I've heard people say that combo is pretty nice. It's pretty top tier. So let's do top tier layering perfume combinations. So starting is layering Blanche Bête by IMAGINAIRES with Firewood by Jovoy. So these are the two. Now, Blanche Bête is very lactonic. I was told, I had someone smell it the other day and I'm like, does this not smell like milk? She's like, what milk are you drinking? I was like, oops. This is super lactonic. I don't know what she's talking about. This is a work of art. This perfume is really, really good. Like, I feel like you cannot tell me Blanche Bête doesn't smell good. This is lactonic, creamy. Oh my gosh. Anyways, taking this lactonic scent Blanche Bête and layering it with Firewheel. Now, we all know Firewheel is that brown sugar vanilla that would last you, 8 hours or more. It's one of my long-lasting vanilla perfumes, right? Now, it does have this brown sugar quality to it that I really, really like, but yeah, it's like a burnt sugar, brown sugar feel to it. So one day, interestingly, I didn't even have a full bottle of this yet. I had a sample of Blanche Bête and I had Firewheel, so I just sprayed Firewheel. So I do the vanilla one under first. I used this vanilla under, so I sprayed all over and I put this milky one on top of it. Oh my gosh, that combo alone had me running. The next day I bought this, yes, because that combo was so good. You would smell like a beautiful, sugary, milky, I don't know how to explain. It just smells really good. Now, what I would say is this two together, this already creates a scent bubble when you wear it, but this two together, your scent bubble will be insane. And I mean insane. You will, I remember after wearing this, I was driving and I kept doing, I wanted to park my car, place my phone, make a video and tell everyone, if you have this two perfume, please go inside and go layer it. That's how good it is. Oh my gosh, it is such a beautiful, beautiful scent together. As someone that really loves like sweet scent, milky scent, which I do, this was like above, like just top tier, obsessed. It's everything I needed. I didn't know I needed it, but apparently I did, and I would have never experienced that if I did not put these two together. Individually, they're great scent. Love this vanilla, as you can tell by the dent. Love this milky scent, as you can tell by the dent. But together, powerful, just absolutely gorgeous. I obsessed with it. It's one of my absolute favorites. Another top tier layering combination is KAYALI Lovefest Burning Cherry with L'interdit Rouge by Givenchy. So these two, it's funny that both bottles are red. Right? Actually, that was not my intent. Now, I wish I could take credit for this layering combination, but I did not come up with this. Lisa Sealage, I'm gonna put her page or tag her, actually came up with this on TikTok, and I'm like, I'm gonna go try it out. And honey, as if I could fall in love with like Interview Push anymore. These two together. Now, I will admit that when I got Lovefest, I initially got it for the hype. This was my first full-on cherry scent. I had not owned any cherry scent, so I really enjoyed it. I love that like woody quality to it. I really enjoyed this. But honestly, you don't understand the full potential of Lovefest until you layer it with L'interdit Rouge. Like, then you truly understand. Maybe these two were made for each other. You know, they just did not put them right next to each other. These are a match made for each other. Maybe it's a blood orange in this with the ginger and then the cherry in this. I don't know. I cannot put words to explain what makes it work. But what I can say is together they work. And I remember I also had recommended to a lot of people, and people were like, this actually made them love this even more, and this made them love this even more. There's nothing better than when two perfumes you have complement each other, and that's what these two do. They complement each other perfectly. It's really a beauty when you wear them together. Now, one thing I will say is this doesn't, personally on me, this doesn't last too long. It gives me maybe 5 hours, 6 hours, which is pretty good time because I love to reapply. But when you use them together, I will still be smelling this 8 hours in. It's like this guy just pushes this guy up like, go perform, go perform. I don't know how to explain it. I just love it together. This is a very amazing combination. And like I said, I cannot take credit for this, but Lisa came up with it, and it's a great layering combination. So if you, and you know the perfect time to wear this that I have found, when it's really cold. Say less. When it's really cold, oof, this combo eats. Like ginger, the cherry, when it's super cold, you just, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I cannot use words to describe it. It's so good. Love it, love it, love it. If you love cherry, this is the combo you definitely should. Combos. What is a good combo if I don't add one that got me compliments? Tobacco Honey by Gourmande. Which reminds me, is it Gourmande or Gourmande? I always feel like I'm pronouncing names wrong, so please in the comment let me know what I'm saying wrong so I can say it right. Tobacco Honey by Gourmande and Side Effect by Initium. These are the two together. Now, I am not the kind of person to take like two perfumes that have the same prominent notes. Like these two both have tobacco as the major prominent note. I'm not the kind of person to take both of them and be like, oh, I'm going to wear it together. But let me tell you how it happened on that day. I was going to the city for an event. A different perfume brand, but I was going for an event. And I had just unboxed this. I unboxed this right as I was going for the event. But my initial plan before I unboxed this was that I was going to wear initial Side Effect. It was cold. It was during winter. So I had Side Effect all on, and I was like, you know what? I'm too excited about this. I need to try it today. So I wore it on top of it. Everyone was like, what is that perfume? It's so unique together. This is boozy, this is tobacco and honey. Together, it's like a masterpiece. Like, these did not know you needed this, but it did. And ever since then, I find it hard to wear both of them alone just because I enjoy this combination so much. Someone that loves sweet perfumes and also loves boozy perfumes. And I love tobacco and perfumes, by the way. Now take tobacco, take honey, take rum. You take boozy notes, tobacco and honey, and you put it together. It's sexy. It's so sexy. Like, it's such a good combo together. This is also, on a man, this combo together. When I put my head down like this, it means I have been taken aback by how amazing it is. Like, it smells so good. It's like that sexy, appealing scent together. This is a top tier layering combination. This is a boss, confident, sexy, all of that combination. And I love chef's kiss. 10 over 10 chef's kiss for this one. Yes. Another really nice layering combination, one that I am so grateful for, is Escapade Gourmande by Miss Mataha. The cover is coming off. And Angel's Share by KILIAN. Okay, these are the two together. Now I'm almost done. I had to take a step back with this because I've almost finished it. And everyone knows this is one of the best vanilla perfumes out there. Like, argue. This is one of the best vanilla perfumes out there. Now, I already told the story about the fact that I did used to like Angel's Share, and then Fragrance Mutual on Instagram, I'm gonna set her tag here, had recommended this, and I'm like, it was a nice day. Let me try this combo. Oh my, I genuinely was saying, oh my gosh, all day. I kept doing this. No way. No way this is the same angel share I've had for over 2 years. I wore that combo for a week straight. That's a big deal. As someone that has a lot of perfumes, wearing the same perfume over and over for a full week is a big deal. That's how much this combination impressed me. There is something about that cinnamon and the vanilla in this that just works so well. This top three layering combinations, top three perfume. I love it. It's so good together. I cannot get enough of it. Which I then decided to try this with Vanilla 28 by KAYALI, and it was also really good. Which brings me to the conclusion that this perfume for me is better when I layer it with the vanilla perfume underneath. These two together, perfection. When I tell you you will smell amazing, I'm not trying to cap. Like, it's something about the cinnamon, and it's like a cinnamon bun with vanilla, but sugar too, topped with sugar. That's the way it smells. And I feel like as much as I love and I'm impressed by how I enjoy it, what I enjoy even more is that scent bubble. If you know Angel Share, you know you really get that scent bubble. But I feel like Escapade Gourmande really amplifies that. And they got me. Like, I love it. I don't know how else to explain. I love it. It's an amazing layering. The next layering combination is Peach Deliciouse by Jade and a little more Gourmande with Vanilla 28 by KAYALI. Ooh, as you can tell, I love me some KAYALI scents. I love using KAYALI to layer of my perfumes. And honestly, I feel like my day is not complete until I put KAYALI Vanilla 28 on before I layer a new scent. Like, almost every perfume I have, at some point I have layered it with Vanilla 28. It just works, okay? But these two together, this is a beautiful gourmandy, almost like it's a beautiful gourmand peach. You get very much pastry and peach with it. And this is a brown sugar vanilla. I remember clearly the night I wore this to bed. I layered Vanilla 28 and I layered Peach Deliciouse. And I ran. I don't mean I walked. I ran to my Instagram stories. You know, bubbling. Oh my gosh. You guys need to go try this. And I'm telling people on my Instagram story, listen, if you have Vanilla 28 and you have Peach Deliciouse, go ahead and layer them together because I was amazed. It is so good, and it's so funny. No one is talking about how good it is. And then I saw Jade the other day because this perfume was done in collaboration with Jade on TikTok, and I told her, have you layered Vanilla 28 with your perfume? Because I feel like you're missing a whole spectrum of how amazing for someone that loves vanilla and loves peach. Ooh, this got the job done for me, okay? This was everything. I love peach and perfumes, and I love Vanilla 28 since day one. So together, it's just perfection. It's perfection. If you love those two perfume notes, and that's something that you want to really stand out, then just layer this too. When I posted that Instagram story, I got people in my DMs like, yeah, girl, you didn't know about this combo. I did not know. You guys did not tell me about it. I had like 3 people saying they've tried it and they love it. So I was even late to the party. So don't be late to the party like I was. If you had this too, go ahead and try them together, okay? I need to stop. I feel like I've said okay so many times and I'm trying to stop. Final, and not the least, but the final layering combination, we have 3 perfumes. You're probably wondering, how did I get 3 perfumes? I'll tell you why. But first, let me tell you what the perfumes are, okay? 51 by Roger Perfumes. Roses Vanille by Mancera. Milk by Commodity. These 3 together. I cannot even... Okay, hold on. Looks like I can hold them. These are the 3. See, the level I've gotten to with layering... sometimes I can layer 4. It depends on my mood. So layering 3 is no big deal, but this is one that I tell you, when you start with this layering combination, trust the process, okay? I don't even know what drove me to it. I think on that day, I sprayed Roses Vanille and I spotted 51 and I'm like, oh, I miss you. So I sprayed it on top of it and right there was milk and I'm like, might as well add something milky to it. And it just ate. That combo ate and left no crumbs behind. This, I start with Roses Vanille. This is a great rose and vanilla scent, and one thing I love about this is the longevity. It will last all day, which is very, synonymous with Mancera perfume. So I start with Roses Vanille, then going with your Roger Perfumes 51. this beautiful perfume, go in with it, put it all over it, right? And then kind of like seal it in with Milk by Commodity. I want this on Thanksgiving. I wear this a lot now. It's just such a good combo. It's one of, there's nothing better than when you try a layering combination you didn't like see anywhere and you just randomly tried it out and it came out to be so nice. That's the best type, because now I'm thinking about it, like, how did I come up with that? Most of the time it's always a coincidence, and that's what happened with this. But I love it. It's such a good one. This holds a lot of memories for me. Beautiful, beautiful scent. This is one of my most long lasting. I use this as an everyday scent a lot, and this is one, honestly, the only way I can explain Commodity Milk is there's something in this juice that I'm obsessed with, okay? And three together give me beautiful memories. Thank you so much for watching my layering perfume videos to the end. I really do appreciate it. If you've not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, share. Thank you so much for being here. Hello and